Consumers today want to know exactly what they are consuming, but many still struggle to quickly find caffeine levels on energy drink labels. Good afternoon, and thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. My name is Duran Davis, and I'm a student at Florida Atlantic University's College of Business, studying MIS, also known as Management Information Systems. My team and I spent the entire semester researching Celsius to suggest a recommendation, and I appreciate the opportunity to share my findings and recommendation with you guys today. Let's continue. Currently, Celsius lists 200 milligrams of caffeine in the nutrition facts section, but not on the front of the can, making it difficult for consumers to locate. This creates confusion, especially for new or uninformed customers, and can lead to unintentional overconsumption of Celsius energy drinks. The branding, which includes colorful designs and some flavor names ending in vibe, may cause some buyers to think Celsius is a regular lifestyle drink rather than a high caffeine performance beverage. My group and I recommend that Celsius prominently, prominently display the caffeine content on the can design, allowing consumers to easily see it before making a purchase. This presentation will include me and my group's recommendation, three supporting reasons that our recommendation would help benefit Celsius, a main counter argument that could cause a concern, and lastly, a rebuttal that will negate any concerns. We recommend that Celsius prominently display the caffeine content on the front of the can, enabling consumers to easily identify the amount before making a purchase. This update involves placing the 200 milligram caffeine marker for information directly on the can design rather than solely in the nutrition facts panel. Doing so will make the information immediately visible, thereby building consumer trust, differentiating the company from its competitors, and reducing health and legal risk. Prominently displaying caffeine content will build consumer trust by reinforcing Celsius' commitment to transparency and clear labeling. Consumers are becoming increasingly discerning in how they interpret product labels, and the information about caffeine in the product to be made more easily available and understandable. Additionally, Celsius promotes itself as a more health conscious, sports inspired product with a focus on wellness and transparency rather than a regular energy drink such as Monster or Red Bull. This can cause misinterpretation, leading customers to be unsure of what they are drinking. This update will remove any uncertainty from our customers and future customers. Celsius' main rivals are Red Bull and Monster, as you guys sure know as senior management, and clear caffeine labeling differentiates Celsius from them. This will increase transparency and reinforce the organization's identity as a healthier, wellness oriented product. The industry has been criticized for its vagueness or inconsistency in caffeine labeling, which leads to confusion and legal issues that we don't want to face. Celsius could reach into its healthier identity by leaning into this recommendation, profiting from their personal reputation in the process. Also, Celsius' marketing approach already differs from typical energy drink branding, and clear labeling only strengthens the message that it is a health conscious, sports inspired beverage. Also, providing easily visible caffeine information lowers health risk and prevents legal consequences that have affected other brands, such as Monster. Consumers currently struggle to find accurate caffeine levels, which could lead to ill informed purchasing decisions. This can lead to unnecessary lawsuits and wasted resources that could be better utilized to further develop the company. Additionally, clear labeling can help warn against and reduce health conditions in young people, thereby preventing potential litigations against Celsius. Celsius rivals Monster had litigation and negative media coverage and perceptions due to 5 deaths associated with Monster energy drinks that did not disclose caffeine content. This recommendation will warn consumers so that such incidents will not occur and affect Celsius brand. One main concern that may deter you as senior management of Celsius is that adding visible caffeine labeling to the can design could make Celsius appear more like a traditional high caffeine energy drink, which may deter some consumers who currently view the brand as a healthier alternative. These consumers who are most likely to stop purchasing would be the elderly and those who are caffeine sensitive. However, this concern is understandable. Celsius target market is not the elderly or caffeine sensitive consumers. Celsius markets itself to fitness minded individuals, athletes, and people with active lifestyles, groups that are already familiar with caffeine use through pre workout supplements, energy products, and performance drinks. For this demographic, clear caffeine labeling is not a deterrent, it's a benefit. Many fitness consumers intentionally seek high caffeine levels to improve focus and performance, and transparent labeling gives them the confidence to choose Celsius over other competitors. Additionally, clearer labeling helps protect the smaller groups of caffeine sensitive consumers without negatively impacting the brand's main audience. Anybody have any questions? Okay. To conclude this presentation, Celsius should prominently display its caffeine content on the can design to strengthen its position as a health-conscious brand. Doing so not only aligns the company with rising consumer expectations for transparency, but also helps differentiate Celsius from traditional energy drinks, reducing potential health and legal risks associated with unclear caffeine labeling. By clearly communicating caffeine levels, Celsius can continue to shape its reputation as a responsible and forward-thinking leader in the energy drink market. Ultimately, transparency is more than a label, it's a promise. By adopting clear caffeine labeling now, Celsius has the opportunity to set a new industry standard and demonstrate to consumers that their well-being isn't just a part of the brand image, it's integral to the brand mission. Thanks for your time and have a good rest of your day.